discuss about views. What is a view? Already we have created some tables. What is a table? Then why we have to go for views? Yeah, see here. If you have frequently using data in a table, then it is better to create view. Instead of table, it is better to create view. Why? Because if you are taking data, then there exists number of hits to the database server. If number of hits are increasing, then database server performance will be degraded. That's why we have to create a view. In case of view, there exists only one hit to the database within the current session. Let us see how the query is going to be processed. Whenever you are executing a query, how the query is going to be processed or executed by Oracle engine. Yeah, in this diagram, I have depicted the diagrams here. See, if you are executing a query, let us see. Select star from product details where warranty is null. I want to see the product's information. If the product is not having any warranty, how do I display that? For that query, how the execution process is going on internally. See here. You are submitting the query here. That will be given to Oracle engine. In Oracle engine, you have two parts. All SQL queries are executed by SQL statement executor. All SQL queries are executed by SQL statement executor. And all PL/SQL programs. PL/SQL program is a collection of SQL statements and programming statements. So programming statements are executed by PL/SQL engine, whereas within the PL/SQL program, if you write any SQL queries, the SQL queries are executed by SQL statement executor only. Here you are writing SQL query that will be executed by SQL statement executor. Simply we can call it as a SQL engine. Once the compilation is over and the meaning of the query is given back to Oracle engine, then Oracle engine is hitting the database. Under Oracle database, you have two parts. One is data dictionary and one is actual data. What is there in the data dictionary? Before executing or before processing your requested data, it has to check the product details table is existed in the database or not. If it is existed, then the existence of the object will be checked under data dictionary. Data dictionary contains metadata. What is metadata? Data about data. What is data about data? See, the actual values within the table is called as data, actual data. The values within the table is known as actual data. Actual data is nothing but records in the table. The records in the table are going to be stored under actual data part. Okay, and the records will be stored in the form of data blocks. Remember this point. In the form of data blocks, it stores the data. Right? So each data block contains a set of records. Let us say this is the data block. Then it contains a set of records. Okay. Then what is data dictionary? What is metadata? See, let us consider product details. Product details is having 100 records. 100 records are stored under data blocks. Okay, that's fine. But the 100 records, first column, data is stored under which column? Second column, data is stored under which column? What is the type of the data? What is the size of that column? These properties, the table properties is called as metadata. Table properties in the sense, table name, column names, data types, sizes, constraints. Again I am repeating, the properties of that object is stored as a metadata. The actual data of that object is stored under in the form of data blocks. Each data block contains a set of records. Okay, first it will verify product details table is existed or not. If it is existed, then it will take the table number, or we can say file number from data dictionary. So that file number is taken by Oracle engine and it verifies the data blocks are referenced with this file number. Where are the data blocks referenced with this file number? So it will verify the data blocks, and from the data blocks you will get the data. This is the execution process. Okay, fine. You are taking data from the table. Let us see. I have connected to the database and I am getting data from product details table. So I am executing same kind of query 20 times. Then 20 number of hits are executed or hits or existed for the database. See, first time it is hitting the database, getting the data. And before displaying the actual data to the client, this part is called as client and this part is called as server. So before displaying data to the client, it will make intermediate operations in the cursor area. Cursor is a temporary memory area. We will discuss about cursor in TL SQL. Right. From the cursor, the satisfied data will be displayed to client. Right. This is the actual process. Suppose if you are executing the same query 100 number of times or the same query by multiple users 1000 number of times, then 1000 number of hits are existed for the database. Okay. If number of hits are increasing to the database performance will be degraded. That's why we have to decrease the number of hits to the database. How? That is by defining view. Suppose I have created a view. One view contains all product details except expired products, and one view contains all products having no warranty. One view contains the products having warranty. So under view 1 you have products with warranty. Under view 2 you have the products with no warranty. Let us see, these are the two views. Okay, what is my requirement right now? I need the products having no warranty. How can I display it? Instead of getting data from the table, it is better to get the data from view. Why? Because let us see, I am selecting data from the view. Here this part is you are getting data from the table. So that's why number of hits are there from the database. Whereas this part, this is from view you are getting the data. Remember this. From view you are getting the data. Means only one time it is taking the data from the table or from the actual data part. From the rest of the times, the data will be fetched from cache memory. I will explain you one moment. See, I want to get the data from this view. So I am writing a query like this. Select start from VW2. Yeah, what is happening for this query? This query I am executing at this level, means in SQL star plus window. Now same, it is connected to Oracle engine, then it is processed by SQL statement executor. Now Oracle engine is connecting to Oracle database. In the data dictionary, it is verifying for VW2. View is existed in data dictionary or not? If it is existed, then it identify on which table the view was created. On which table you have created the view? On product details table. In the product details table, yeah. So the view definition is going to be executed under data dictionary, and it identifies the view is created from VW2, and go and verify where is the required data related to product details. From the corresponding data blocks, the data will be fetched and it will be placed under cursor area. In the cursor area, it will verify the condition. The product warranty is null or not. Okay, my requirement is the product having no warranty. Then within the condition, it will check the product warranty is null or not. If it is null, then the satisfied records will be placed under cache memory. Satisfied records are placed under cache memory. Let us assume 3 products are there. These 3 products will be displayed to the client system. This is the actual process. What is the additional thing here we have to remember is the additional concept is cache memory. Whenever you are selecting data from the view, before displaying the output to the customer or client, the data, satisfied data is placed inside cache memory. From the cache memory, the client is getting the data. Okay, that's fine. Now see, next time within the same session, within the same login session, next time the same user is trying to execute same query. He is selecting the data from the view. Then what is happening? What is happening is, actually that should be processed by Oracle engine, and then it verifies whether already it is executed query or not. Yes, in case of view, it will verify the cache memory. Yes, already the data is available from cache memory. Then it should not touch the database. It should not make any hit to the database. It will get the data from cache memory. So only first time it is hitting the database and getting the data from actual data. From second time onwards, the data will be fetched from cache memory. This is what happening if you are selecting data from the view. Within the current session, only one time there is a hit to the database. For the rest of the times, there is no more hits. You can execute the query 1 lakh times, but only one hit is there. But so many people are having a confusion at this stage. What is that? Okay, at the first time whenever I am selecting data, there is a hit. Second time also I am getting 3 records, means 3 product details having no warranty. But after some time, maybe some more products are added to the table product details. From the some more products, 5 products are not having any warranty. In that case, if I can select the data from the view, if it is displaying only 3 records, actually according to your new data you are having 8 records are there, 8 products are having no warranty. But here in the cache memory you have only 3 records. Okay, then if for my query execution, if the data I am fetching from cache memory, data is fetched from cache memory, then it's not a valid output to you. Why? Because according to physical data, there are 8 products having no warranty, but here you are saying only 3. That will not happen like that. Why? Because view maintains data dynamically. Means if anything happened in the physical table, that will be reflected into cache memory. If anything happened into the cache memory, that will be reflected into physical table. So if the physical table data having 8 products no warranty, then automatically cache memory is also having 8 products. Why? Because internally view definition is going to be executed on that table. Yeah. How to create a view? This is what about the view. So finally, what is the advantage of view? View will reduce number of hits to the database. Got my point? View is reducing number of hits to the database. So database performance will be increased. Now, is there any other advantages by using view? By using view, you can also provide security to your database. Instead of providing direct access to the table, if I can provide only limited access through a view, then the user can access the data, table data by using view, but he is unable to modify the data. Why? Because I have provided, I means here DBA has provided the permissions like that. Let us see. I am explaining you a sample scenario. Here, one bank is there. Let us consider 2 cities. Okay, one city is there. Under one city, 2 areas. Area 1 and here from area 2, region 1 or region 2, whatever it is. And for this, for area 1 there is agent 1 and here there is agent 2 for the bank. What are the agents? These 2 agents are called as loan agents. The people who is trying to help to the customers of the bank. So the customer who needs a loan, they have to approach these agents within the bank. So agent 1 is for area 1 and agent 2 is for area 2. Let us see, under agent 2, 10 customers are there. Under agent and agent 1, 10 customers are there. Under agent 2, 5 customers are there. So according to banking database, totally how many number of customers who is opting for loan is 15 customers. that 15 customer details they can maintain under this table. Customer details, that is also under loan category. So totally how many number of customers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this 15. Suppose if agent 1 and agent 2 are having the permissions to access the data from the table, then agent 1 will get all the data from the table, agent 2 will get all the data from the table. But it is not required. Agent 1 requires his own customer details, agent 2 requires his own customer details. Then according to requirement, the DBA can create views. So view 1 for agent 1, view 2 for agent 2. So under view 1, suppose agent 1 is selecting data from view 1, he will get only 10 customers data. Agent 2 is selecting data from the view, then he will get 5 customers data only. So the agents will get their own respective data only. They should not touch others' data. And once the DBA has created views, the agents are not having any permission to access the table. Only they have to access their own customers' data through views only. This is called as providing security through view and decreasing number of hits to the database. Thereby you are increasing the performance of the database. So remember these points.